rebar in the house with the grade beam footer and foundation. As you can see, the block is up. Check it out, check it out. It's kind of chilly today though. That's the front entrance there. So now we're going to be forming a beam, and we're going to pour this solid. I want to try to get this done, pour solid. As you can see, all the window openings that I went over with you guys in the last video when it was regarding this house. Scaffold here. Garage area here. It's going to be a 2-story house. Very contemporary, modern. That we got. I'm going to move all this block because this is going to go to the second floor. So we're going to move this somewhere over on the lot. We don't have a lot of space, so we got to be kind of like strategic on how we're going to, you know, put things and place things. This is the actual concrete column. See 4 number 5s. It has the stirrups right here. You got the splice here that we got. This here particularly is coming through the foundation, and then we splice it minimum. If this is a number 5, it's got to be a minimum of 30 inches. So we got that. If it was a number 6 rebar, it would be a splice of 3 feet. 7 is 42. So they go like every 6 inches splice for every dimension of rebar. So you figure it out. You'll get it. Here, we got to build a column here for this particular deck here. So I want to make sure we get this done. For sure. Because I don't want the wind to come around and knock this thing down. So we got to make sure we get this done. You know, let me see what else. Got the windows there. Got the lintels that you can see, the lintels. Those are the lintels up here. Those are the lintels. So I give it about another week or so. We should have this all formed up and then ready to pour with concrete. Again, we're gonna go back to the backyard again. I'm stepping out on here on the patio. Boop, I'm here. It's gonna probably eventually be a pool. Don't have to do it right now because we have the grade beam, the pilings in. I got 8 of them in here. You can't really see. You see one here, one over there. That's 2, 3, 4, 5 over there by everything, but it's 8 over here because I counted when they did it. Ooh, there's some coconuts. They're not quite ready yet. Oh, but those are. Okay. But you know how I feel about trees. These particular prongs is going to have to be cut back. Because I don't like trees close to houses. And the neighbors did. They did cut some trees that was right here. But these here is going to have to be moved as well. Okay. So we all good to go? I'm gonna show. Oh, I had to bring some. So for the beam that's gonna go over the garage, I had to get some stirrups. So 5x60 stirrups, which is right here. So I just brought these in today so the guys can have it first thing in the morning. There's a wood that we're gonna be using for not only this job but other jobs, because that's, you know, that's what I call wood gold. You don't throw it away because you can always, for forming material. And these are not something that's going to be permanent, so there's forming material. So you see what we got there. And you see these dowels. These are down bars. We're going to bring this down. It's going to come down here. We're going to tie it here. It's going to connect because this rebar is coming from the foundation, which is here. And we're going to drop this bar from the top, and we're going to connect it down here so it ties everything in. All right, they probably did it. So you can see right here where these 2 bars here are going. This is the one that's coming from the top, and this is when the one was already poured with the foundation. And let's say if it's 20 on here on the plans, if it's 20 of these going out on the plans, I need to be able to count 20. I don't know what it is because I don't have the plans in front of me. It could be 20, 25, it could be 30 for all I can. But what I'm saying, it needs to match up with the plans. So what we do is, before we call an inspection, I have the guys go around, they count this, they look at the plan, and they count how many down cells there's going to be. And then whatever that number is on the plan, it should be here on the house. So now you know. Well, that's extras. Right, I gotta try to save that. Why did they? All right, I'm about to fill that one up. Okay, so we're good to go. Let's call it a wrap. And hey, make sure you like, subscribe, and share my videos. This is all about South Florida building, and it's really construction knowledge in general. But you're going to get an idea as far as what's going on. So keep watching, stay tuned. Peace.